Let's go. Let's go. Oh shoot, you live. Okay, let me stop.
We are. That we are.
You counted us down. I thought it was good to go.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, we're not even. Hold on.
Well,
We're not
it's a
live
little
yet.
bit of a
On
delay. It's not
Facebook.
showing quite yet.
Yeah,
There it goes.
here it is.
Oh no.
And, and she's live.
Oh
She's
no.
live.
Oh no. Am I
She's
not? Oh,
live.
oh my gosh. It's not showing that I'm live yet. This is
What's wrong?
maybe from where I had it said that my channel was added, but like I'm definitely not seeing that I'm live. Are you guys showing? I know you showing Shantella. Are you showing Nicci?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that just a whooping?
Okay, we're gonna have to try to fix that after
Yeah.
live and see what's going on with it.
What? Blow me down.
Hmm.
For me, timbers.
Timmy Timbers, correct.
Shimmer.
I'm editing the
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here
it
we
just was a
go.
delay.
I
Yes.
am so weak. It's like, all right, here we go, here we go,
Hey, I'm included now. Yay.
here we go.
I don't know why I have to go in here every time and switch it from brands to public every time.
Do you?
Yeah, you do. I don't know why, but you do.
Hmm.
Why my ponytail look like it's fading? I don't like that. Look at that. You don't see that?
There we are.
Oh well.
You said your ponytail look like it's fading.
I said it's fading. Look.
I feel like the odd man out. I don't have a ponytail today, and I was sure gonna slick it down. I was gonna get that gel.
No, it's like
Did y'all already drop the links in the groups?
no.
For some
Hold on.
reason,
Hold on, I'm there.
I wonder what is going on here.
Oh crap.
It's turned up Tuesday, according to the chat.
Hey, turn up tips and tea Tuesday.
I know that's right. Y'all ready for HIU tonight?
Yes, yes. It's gonna be super exciting.
Oh, there you go, Ceateetra. I forgot.
What? You forgot what, honey?
Go ahead and put it in the chats so I can put in "We Are Live."
I dropped it.
Yeah, I know you dropped it. I was just trying to put the video, the flyer, whatever. But
I'm not
hey,
understanding, like, but on my page, it's buffering real bad.
put it in.
You want to pop out, come back in?
No, like the whole thing. I wonder if it's because I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I won't get a call.
No, that shouldn't affect it. If it's
Yeah.
going off the internet.
Yeah. See, it's like it's loading. It's keeps spinning. Is it like that on your page?
No,
You know, it's always me with the technical difficulties.
it's just doing its regular thing with the slight delay.
Well, well, well. Doesn't want me to be great this morning, but that's okay. We just gonna leave it
Um,
alone. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, CC. Leave it alone.
yeah, you can share it from Nicci's page. Share the live.
Hmm.
That way people can catch it on off of there, or hers or mine. It don't make a difference.
Yeah.
So it'll come up as buffering.
Hmm.
Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dominique. Good morning, Kier.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Queens. Thank y'all for jumping in. My dog is talking to the kids outside. If y'all hear him barking
Yeah,
in the morning as they go to school, he got to greet them every day. Okay,
yeah.
that's
It's
his
okay.
thing.
Mine be agreeing with me too. I be up here talking, and they just be like, "Wow, wow."
Right? Pierre
I don't
said,
feel
"Grand rising."
bad.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say rich risings.
yes, Rich Rising Queens.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this thing off because, as y'all know, the
Mm-hmm.
queens be having things to do. So
Things to do.
I just want to say welcome back, everybody, and just thank you again for jumping on the live with us. We know it's early in the morning, so we appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on, just to come in and share and listen to some of the tips that we have available for you. But we mainly try to focus on helping you manage your finances, improving your credit, and so much more. Now, my name is Shantella Shabazz, and as always, I'm joined with our beautiful queens, Miss Ceateetra Booker and Miss Nicci Taylor. Hello, queens. Hello.
Good
Rich
morning. Good morning.
Rising.
Rich risings, blessed risings.
What's good? What's good? No, I'm just playing.
What's up? Now, if you don't know, we are all consultants with Nove. Now, Nove is a financial service company, but we are actually all senior consultants now with Nove. Mr. T, we leveled up last month.
Yes.
Congratulations, Queen.
Yes.
We
Thank you,
gotta
Congratulations.
thank you,
celebrate
thank
you. She
you.
Are in
broke the
order.
board. The horde.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it
Yeah.
without my team. So shout out to the team. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who's poured into me and helped me in every way, So team win. Thank you. I'm glad to be up there with you guys now.
Truly, because when you tell your mentors over here with our heavy hitter family that you ready to take it seriously and you ready to level up, they don't play with you.
Yeah,
How
they
many
don't
times
play.
is Bossy calling you?
Girl.
Right. Hello.
Hello. Did you say your compensation plan? Hello.
Look. Right. And I got a call every day.
See, every day. So it
Every
just
day.
shows and prove you take it seriously when you
Yeah.
ready to actually dedicate some time and some focus and some energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The fruits start to grow.
Yes, it
You
Yeah.
does.
start seeing the benefits, y'all. So hey,
Mm-hmm.
congratulations again, Queen.
Thank you.
Love that we all working hard and we in here together.
Yes.
We in
Right.
this
Yes.
together.
Yes, ma'am. Super
I'm
excited.
so proud of her. I
Oh,
feel like like a proud auntie.
thank you, Queen. I appreciate
Like you have no idea.
it.
Oh
Back at
guys,
you.
y'all can be inspired. If y'all didn't know, these ladies are my upline and they've been so loving and so supportive as I came into Nove and just embraced me and helped train me and just helped, you know, go with my crazy ideas of going live every Tuesday. They're like, you want to
But
do a
it's
training?
okay
Let's do a
though.
training. You
It's
want to
Yes.
okay
study
though.
the
We don't get
compensation
that.
plan? Let's do it. You want to
Yes.
practice the business overview? Come on, we got
Let's
you.
do it. We
So
got
I
you.
just want to thank you both for being such amazing women and such amazing leaders. To be willing
Oh,
to
thank
dedicate
you.
your time.
Look, sending the back shout out back to you, Queen. You know what I mean? So I appreciate both of you ladies, both of you queens. We all have something different that we bring, and we all have a different dynamic. And I just think we
Right.
just all mesh well. And we are definitely happy to have you, happy to be with you, help you in any way. So love, love, love. That's all we got for each other.
Yes. And thank you for
Absolutely.
actually giving us that sense of sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? Like we wouldn't even been like I said, we wouldn't even be in this position if it wasn't for you. So I do commend you for that too. Like for real. Like you came to us. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
yes,
we want to give you your flowers as well because it's
yes,
not only
ma'am.
us, it's you too.
Yes,
You know what
You
I
know
mean?
definitely.
how you feel like it'd be like your first day at kindergarten and your parent drop you off and you be like, you don't know nobody, but you just be up in there like I'm here.
Yeah.
I was
Like
like
I'm
that little
here.
crazy goofy girl running around talking about, okay, I know y'all don't know me, but I'm in here now, so we just need to figure this out.
So you just stuck with me right now. You
We're
stuck.
gonna make it work,
We
honey. We're gonna
stuck.
make it
Mhm.
work.
We stuck. Look, Steve dropped me off. He was like, "This is Nicci. This is Ceateetra. Y'all play nice." I was like, "No worries, we got it."
Right.
Yes,
Shoot.
we got it.
But y'all got both of y'all have such a beautiful spirit, so it was not hard at all. Like I love our Nove family, our heavy hitter family, and y'all
Mhm.
just made it so easy, So just want to give y'all flowers this morning. I'm not gonna start boohooing. We're not gonna go long, but just thank you, queens. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
And
no
thank you as
problem. Thank
well. And,
you. Thank you.
and you're welcome, though. But thank you.
That also gave us some time to say hello to some more people jumping into the chat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning,
Good
Good
Steve.
morning. Good
morning. Good
morning.
morning.
I think my thing it refreshed. I can't even see anymore. But we want to also just give a brief recap of what we talked about last week. So we are on the topic of LLCs. We're doing like a whole series because it's the new year. We're like, start the business, get it going. If you've been putting it off, if you need some guidance on getting your LLC going in 2025, you can definitely talk to one of the queens here and we can help you get your LLC set up. But last week,
Mhm.
we kind of went over, register agent. What is the BOI? Do I need a virtual address? So, Teacher Nikki, can you just kind of do a brief recap of what we talked about last week so our audience can go check it out if they haven't had a chance to yet?
Of course.
Yeah, we also, like last week, like for a brief recap from last week, we also talked about LLCs, registered agents, BOIs, and virtual addresses. And what is it? What else was it, teacher? Was it
We talked about the LLC promotion too last week. But just mainly the registered agent, BOI, and excuse me, the virtual address. So if you are interested in getting an LLC and you are not necessarily sure about the steps to take, or what a
mhm.
registered agent is, if you can be your own registered agent, what the BOI report is, I would definitely recommend to go back and check out last week's episode. It's posted on all of our pages and in our group Heavy Impact. So definitely go back and take a look at that, because there are some or there is some information that's very pertinent to having an LLC and making sure your LLC is set up correctly.
Yes. And then also make sure that you're staying on top of your BOI filing, just in case you didn't know that, but just in case the law changes and, things of that nature. And then also you want to also safeguard your your business's future.
Mhm.
So that's something that you don't want to, lack on.
Correct.
Um, so Shantella, you want to actually introduce the topic for today?
Absolutely. So again, we're still talking about LLCs because it's not just a one hitter quitter. It's a lot that goes into an LLC, but it's not as complicated as some people make it out to be. It's
Mhm.
very easy, especially if you have the right support in place. And that's what typically life is usually all about. Things can be hard or they can be easier if you know where to go to find the right information and have the right support helping you
Right.
Mm.
along the way. Because we can't do everything, and I'm not trying to do everything, right?
Oh,
So the topic for this week, we're talking about LLCs again, but we're also talking about not only after registering your LLC and putting those things in place, like the virtual address, the registered agent, and things like that, is also keeping up with compliance
Right.
and keeping up with your taxes and checking to see if your business requires any permits as well, because you want to miss out on these things and then all of a sudden your business is getting shut down because you wasn't keeping up with these regulations, right? So we just wanted to kind of help you all look into these matters. We can provide a resource for you as well if you have any questions or wonder if your business does need certain permits or licenses, if your business is required to file sales tax, things like that. We can help you figure that out. So I'll just jump right into our tips because, as the queens, we love to give tips.
of
Right.
course.
It's a
Of
teamwork.
course.
So my tip, I wanted to talk to you all about, just keeping up with your annual compliance and renewal. So if you did not know, you have to basically keep up with your LLC with renewing it with your state each year. right?
Mhm.
It's not just one time you register with your state and that's it. Every
Mm-hmm.
year you have to do a renewal. There's a renewal fee. Here in Illinois, they charge us $75 to renew our business registration with the state of Illinois. Each state will vary, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you need some help with that, we have a resource here that can help you find out what your renewal fee is. We also have a system set up where they can file your renewal for you. So
Mm-hmm.
just keep that in mind. But if you are acting as your own registered agent for your LLC, just know that this is your responsibility to renew your business registration each year, to keep up with any taxes that need to be paid for your business, any permits that need to be filed. You, as the registered agent for your business, you do have to keep up with that compliance. Now, if
Mm-hmm.
you hire a third party company, um, double check to make sure that you have that feature added in where they're replying for compliance on your behalf. Sometimes the registered agent might just be saying, "Hey, I received it," but they might not respond to
Mm-hmm.
it for you. That still might fall on you. So you just want to make sure that you have all that laid out. But we do have services here at Nove, through some of our partner companies that they will also act as your registered agent, and they will also file your compliance for you as well and let you
Mhm.
know what business permits and licenses or any tax filings that you need to do monthly. They'll help you with that as well. Okay.
Right.
And I'll just give you an example. I have come across businesses where they did not keep up with their compliance, and so their LLC got dissolved because they did not
Mhm.
keep up with filing their annual renewal fee. Typically, you might get up to 2 years. That's in some cases where they might not dissolve it completely. Sometimes you can just go back in and catch up on any past fees, pay back the renewal fee, and
Mm-hmm.
pay any penalties for not renewing on time. You might be able to get it reinstated. If it's been too long, they might not be able to reinstate that dissolved entity. So it might just be
Mhm.
done and you might have to just start completely from scratch. But I had a client, I think they were based in Texas, and it had been about 2 years, and they were able to get it reinstated. But anything past that, I'm not sure. You can definitely consult with a business attorney, and they
Mhm.
can guide you on trying to get that entity reinstated. Or you can just go ahead and set up a new LLC. You can reach out to one of the queens here, and we can help you with that as well.
Yes.
So, teacher, what's your tips for our audience today?
Well, my tip is, permits and licensing. So you want to ensure that you have the right permits and license to operate legally. So,
Mhm.
just for an example, a business that face fines, or a business can face fines and shut down if they do not have their licenses and the permits that they need. So, you definitely want to make sure that you have the right permits and license for your LLC. That's very crucial. So,
Mm-hmm.
some tips are, you want to determine your business type. So, the type of permits and license that you need depends on your industry. While you're a home-based business, you may require like a zoning approval, things like that. You want to check your federal requirements as well. If your business involves activities like selling alcohol, firearms, or financial services, you may need a federal permit. You need to verify your state and local requirements as well, because each state, county, and city may have its own licensing rules. So check with your state's business licensing office. You can check with your local city or county clerk's office as well, state tax office as well. And then you definitely want to make sure that you register for an EIN, your employer identification number. The IRS issues EINs for free. You want to make sure that you get a business license, because some states will require just a general business license just to operate legally. So you want to make sure that you are staying, legal with your business, because you don't want anything to happen to it where it gets dissolved, like Shantella was mentioned earlier. And then also, you want to check your zoning laws. If you are operating from home, check your local zoning laws to ensure that your business is allowed in that location. You can also apply for industry specific permits. So, for example, like a health department permit, food and health department permits for food businesses, professional licenses for barbers, accountants, and contractors. And also, you want to renew and stay compliant. Some licenses and permits expire annually. So set reminders, put it on your calendar, mark it down, use Alexa, make sure that you got everything compliant and you stay up on
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
Also, you can use online tools and business advisors. So, websites like the SBA.gov and your state's Secretary of State can guide you as well. So, you just want to make sure that you're staying up and staying compliant with your permits and licensing so that way you don't have any issues, you don't run into any fines with your LLC. Again, dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Make sure everything is in
Amen to
order.
that. I know you definitely want to do that.
Yep, or hire
Yes,
somebody
ma'am.
else to do it.
Right.
Yes. So, Nikki, what's your tip today, Queen?
I don't want to give my tip. No, I'm
What?
playing.
I want to give it to the
They
people.
want to
Give it to them,
know.
girl. Give it to them.
I want to know what it is.
Y'all know I got it. Y'all know I gotta do it. I mean,
Let us hear. Let us
y'all
hear.
know I gotta play for at the beginning for a minute, but yeah, that's just me. My tip is actually on business taxes and deductions. So, for one, like the tip, you want to stay organized and with quarterly tax payments and write offs and maximize your savings.
Mhm.
Um, like say for instance, how an LLC owner can save money, by properly tracking expenses
Mm,
like a home office and mileages and business meals.
right.
Like what I'm saying. So also it depends on the annual revenue as well that you bring in to determine how you would track or how you should track your business expenses. Um, there's like a before and after. There's a before how you can actually track it, and there's an after. There's an after way. After part that you can actually track it properly.
Mm-hmm.
So, the part that I like is, that you really want to track it properly for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just my opinion. Like the office deductions. Say like if it was $5,000. So instead of estimated it around 2,000, it's 5,000. Say like your business meals, because you don't know how much you be spending, you know what I'm saying? A
Mm-hmm.
year. And this is based on a year. That's what I want to make sure that I say that.
Right.
Like the business mileages, it's 3,000 instead of estimating it around 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Um, your business meals, and you want to it's like 2,000. You don't want to estimate it instead of like having to estimate it for 1,000. And your other expenses like travel and like equipment, etc. Have that at 6,000. This is just roughly,
Mm-hmm.
same for instance. And your total actual business expenses will be like 1,600. Hopefully that my calculations is right. When I was just looking over this and studying this, because I was just like, wow, like half of this stuff I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I had to educate myself as well.
Right.
So, so actually, like tax savings, um, afterwards, after your expenses. You know what I'm saying? So you want to actually look at your tax savings by actually tracking your expenses. You can reduce your taxable income from 800, like 80,000,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like between 100,000 and 20,000. That's just an estimated expense. For instance, and then you
Mm-hmm.
have it to 84,000. Of course, that's estimated to 100,000 to 16,000. That's just the actual expense. The result in that is like your federal income taxes savings, which is like this is like a breakdown, like what you really got to look at. And I know some people when they do their taxes, they probably don't even look at that. They just
Yeah.
let the tax preparer do what they do.
Yeah.
But no,
Mhm.
I want to see where my money is going and where and how much I'm getting back.
Right.
So you want to look at the breakdown. That's just like the most important thing. I don't know if anybody else looked at that part, but I do every year.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Absolutely.
see
Yes,
the
ma'am.
breakdown.
Someone else
Yes,
I
doing
want
your
to
ma'am.
see the
taxes,
breakdown.
you want
So,
to make sure you review it before it gets sent off
mhm,
to. the IRS for review. So when your
Yes,
tax
you go
preparer
ahead.
does your taxes, make sure you're checking back to make sure at least all the information is in there and that the numbers
Right.
match because you're providing a
Exactly.
document to them. We're
Mm-hmm.
all still human. Sometimes, a number might be put in there wrong. So just make sure, just double check the expert too, because
Yeah.
again, no one's perfect.
No one's
I know
perfect.
I'm not. Even the
Right.
computer mess up sometimes. I'd
Right.
be having to go to Best Buy over the Geek Squad, be like, what's going
You
on with
want
this
to,
computer this time? So
yeah,
Right.
you
nothing in
actually
this
want to look
world
at
is
all.
perfect. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to get upset about it, get frustrated about it. Just know, hey, mistakes happen. What can we do to fix it? All right.
Exactly.
So review your
Exactly.
information. Like Nicci said, try not to estimate. You want to make sure that you're actually accurately reporting what you're writing off because in case there is an audit, you will have to show where you got those numbers from.
Where you get those numbers
Right?
from?
They
Exactly.
may want to see the backup. And there's so many tools out here now, especially
Mm-hmm.
with QuickBooks, with your
Mhm.
credit cards. Capital One has features where it tracks all your spending and then it'll give you a chart breakdown of where you've been spending money in entertainment and food and restaurants.
Mm-hmm. It's like
And
a
if you
breakdown.
go to office supply stores, yeah, it'll break all that out for you,
All that.
even with
Yeah.
the bank. Yeah, so you just want to make sure you keep track of that. Even if you don't keep track of each and everything, at least print out those reports from
Mm-hmm.
your
Right.
banking apps. That way you
Mm-hmm.
have that backup just in case, or download it to your phone or your computer. So again, the keys to all these things, y'all, is just making sure that you're keeping track of it all so that when it comes time to get these things reported at the end of the year, or if there's an audit, God forbid, we're gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Right.
But
Right.
but
Right.
you want to make sure you track. That's why we always say when you set up your LLC,
Mm-hmm.
also make sure you set up that separate business account, right?
Yes.
So you're not mixing up the two, and it makes your life a little bit easier.
Yes. So easy.
But I'm
Mhm.
sorry, Nikki, I interrupt you.
Oh
Go
no,
ahead,
you
Queen.
fine, you fine, you fine. No, but I was just talking about like the federal income savings, like the income tax
Yeah.
savings. Like you want to actually that's approximately 2,000. And then
Mm-hmm.
of course your state income tax savings, approximately $500, because that's always lower. And then your total tax savings is like 2,500, of course. But to sum that all up, you want to actually properly track your expenses. And when you do that, it will help you save 2,500 in taxes.
Mhm.
Then this is my reason why I broke it all down. And then this example, it just illustrates the importance of accurate expenses tracking for your LLC for an LLC owner. um, and by tracking advantage or limitations, or not limitations, but legitimate business deductions, that you can actually reduce your taxes income, resulting in significant tax savings. And
Uh-huh.
then now that I have, went over the example and the conclusion on how to properly track your expenses, I want to open up the floor and see if the audience have any questions. So yes, I want to see if the audience have questions today. Do we have any questions? I don't see anything on my end, but
I
do
see
y'all
one
see
from
anything on y'all's?
Kier. Kier was asking, where can you find your federal and state license for your business? Um, for your state license, you can go to the state licensing or your Secretary of State in SBA.gov.
Oh yeah.
And then also you can always consult a
Well,
business
I can hear
attorney
you.
to make sure you have all your license and permits. You couldn't hear me?
Now I can. It might have just been on
Oh,
my end.
No, it
okay.
was on my end too. It's like mine's keep losing signal too right now. I don't know why.
Mm. It was mainly
It
when
just
Nikki was talking. It was like getting choppy towards the end.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But go ahead, Ceateetra. I can hear you pretty clearly.
Oh, I was saying that I saw a question from Kier. She was asking, where can you find your federal and state license for your business? And I told her, like, she could check the SBA.gov. And then for your state and local, you can go to your state licensing or Secretary of State, and they can assist you with that. And then you can consult with a business attorney as well.
Mm-hmm. You can also check out irs.gov as well too.
Irs.gov.
If you're looking to, find your records, yeah, they'll have that information. You can even pull, if you have prior years tax returns that you lost, you can go on there and request for your transcripts from the IRS as well too. So if you're looking for
irs.gov.
past tax returns, you can get it from there that you filed. Look, we just dropping tips all over the place. Look,
Right.
Right,
we gonna start
right.
charging y'all.
Drop.
Hey,
We gonna
hey.
start charging y'all. Thank you for the teacher for dropping them facts.
No problem, Queen. No problem.
Well, for me, I don't know. My internet is not being
I
Shantella
know
friendly today.
mine's keep going in and out, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but mine just started going in and out on the end. I don't know why.
That's all right.
I was
Now I
fine
can
up
hear you
until
Train
then.
again.
rolling.
I was rolling.
I don't know. I don't understand because I mean my internet seems to be working fine, but for whatever reason, my live on my page is just buffering like, like it just doesn't want me to be great. So
My
it's
mine's
all
doing the same. It's doing the same.
Just
But
let us be great
good
people.
thing we actually gave good information at the end. I mean, at the beginning.
well, I wonder was she oh, okay, she said thank you, Queen. I was gonna say I wondered if was she able to hear it since it was choppy because you guys couldn't hear.
Yeah, Kiera, did you have any problems hearing what Ceateetra said? Let's see. Um, yeah, just drop it in the
She
chat if
said
you
thank you.
got all the information.
Yeah, that's okay. There we go.
I had to get off my Wi-Fi on my internet. That way it
Um,
still stay.
and just go through your mobile. Yeah. Thank you, Kiera, for dropping that question as well. And if you all have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat as we're doing the Q&A right now. But
Right.
let's see here if I have anything else. Where's the comments?
They said they can hear us
Yep,
loud
he
and
said
clear.
loud and clear. Thank you.
Well, they can hear us now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renona said, I
Okay.
think that's the biggest mistake, not having good record keeping. Very, very
Oh,
true.
Yes.
definitely.
Like we literally have no excuse
Yeah,
now.
because some people, people don't really like to keep records on certain things that they having somebody else to do for them. You want to keep record for yourself.
Right.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, we are all human. Nobody is
Yeah, we
perfect.
all
People
human.
make mistakes. So you gotta,
Hmm.
watch your own back at, certain times if you understand what I'm saying. Watch your
Hmm.
own back because you might pay somebody to do something, but human error, people make mistakes. It may not be intentional, but still wanna, keep a record yourself.
Hmm. I mean, 'cause like you say, it's your money. These
Right.
are
Exactly.
this is your money. This is your capital. These are your assets. So it all falls back on you anyway. Even if you are seeking professional help and other people to help you with getting these things filed, it's
Mhm.
still up to you to look these things over because only you really know the overall big picture of everything that you have going on. All right.
Right.
Hmm.
So you just got to make sure that you're providing all the information, you're double checking everything. And then also, look, that's why I came from the accounting world as a person who worked in accounting, we got audited as well too. To make sure that we were keeping up with compliance and that we were filing the right information
Hmm.
each year. So we would have sometimes audits twice a year on our department to make sure we were keeping up. And then the hotel as a whole would have a whole inspector auditor come in and audit each department as well. So look, again, you got to put checks and balances in place, even for yourself, for the people that's working around you. These are things to just ensure that you're not taking big hits because you didn't want to you didn't want to keep the records, you didn't want to file the taxes, you didn't want to get
Hmm.
the permit. So just you get help where you need it, but also just know that it still is up to you to double check these things.
Hmm.
Right.
Um, you guys
There's a
have
question.
loopholes for LLCs to save more on taxes? If so, give one or two examples. Thanks. Well, This is not our tax episode, but
Right.
Nikki just
And we are not
Nikki,
tax preparers or the certified
Tax
CPAs.
professionals. Yeah.
yes, we just
Just
help
want to
get you
put
to
that
that.
out
So
there.
I no longer work in tax. I quit a long time ago because Shantella was tired. But definitely, if you would like to get some tips on getting your taxes done for your LLC, we have some past episodes. You can go back and check out some of our tips and
Mhm.
tea live,
Hmm.
and check out our tax episode for the LLC owners. So there was some information in there about renting out your own house, to your business. That was
Yes.
the Augusta rule. You can go check that out. That was mentioned in there. Nikki just talked about as far as writing off office expenses and meals and entertainment. You can get up to a 50% credit for
Right.
your LLC if you're a business owner to write those things off. If you're having meetings and entertaining
Mhm.
clients and things like that, that's a write off for your business as well. But we can connect you with our tax partner, Taxable,
Taxable.
who will be able to let you know all the nice tips and tricks when it comes to what you can deduct for your LLC. So reach out to one of us and we will be able to get you over to Taxable who can help you.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. But thank you for
Thank y'all for the
dropping that
questions.
question in the chat, Kinky. We appreciate you tuning in
Yes.
and participating. So thank you, King. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Shout out to Yinka.
All right. I think that was all the questions. Did you see any more?
Yeah, I don't see any more.
Oh shoot. No,
Do you
I
see
don't
any
see
on
any more
yours,
questions.
Nikki?
No. I had actually had to share Chantella's because mine kept buffering. It just kept
Yeah.
kicking me out.
Yeah, we're just on yours, Shantella. So there's no more.
Yeah. For some odd reason, mine just started kicking me out. That's why you couldn't hear me. And it started
Oh,
buffering and breaking up. Yeah.
yeah. I'm
You said
looking.
my Roosevelt buddies.
But now I think it's frozen. I think it just kicked back in. Is that my
What?
Roosevelt buddies?
Roosevelt? Who was it? We went to South Charleston.
Right. We did not go to Roosevelt. Sorry. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, Nikki, but I went to
No, I
Dunbar
ain't go to
Junior High.
Roosevelt. I went to
Shout out
Stonewall.
to Dunbar Junior High or Dunbar Middle now.
Yes. I went to South Charleston. Look, I even
Yes,
got the
that's what we know.
colors on.
That's what we know you from South Charleston High School, SCHS,
Right. We
Black
went to South
Eagles.
Charleston, Yanka.
Look, they own you. They was like, look, that we wasn't Roosevelt.
Look at that.
Get it together. Get it
actually,
together, sir. He
actually,
said, "Yikes."
shout out to you, sir, because I did actually go to a school called Roosevelt Junior High. So still,
Oh, did
Roosevelt is
you?
in the building.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Roosevelt is in the building.
I was a Rough Rider. Our mascot was Rough Riders at Roosevelt Junior High.
Shut up.
Wow.
Well, ours was the Flying Eagles.
Yes, the Black Eagle.
Yeah, the Black Eagle. That was ours.
Y'all had a black eagle?
Yeah,
Yes, we were. That was our mascot, the Black
that was our
Eagle.
mascot.
All right. Look, hey, I was an eagle
Would.
too at elementary, so we right there together, y'all.
And see, that was our high school, but my mascot was the general.
The General. Oh, you went to Stonewall?
Yes.
Stonewall Generals. Yeah, yeah.
Stonewall General.
Well, I'm gonna say Rough Riders in the building.
Yeah, that's better.
And
Compared
too
to
bad
what
that
I
DMX
learned.
song didn't come out until like after the fact, after we had already left.
Mm.
Roosevelt,
Those were
the Rough
memories.
Riders.
Yes, I do
They
remember
were
the.
good memories though. We had
Mm-hmm.
fun. We had fun in high school. At least I know I did. Well, I had fun because I was fighting. So
You
Fighting.
said
No,
what?
no. Like I said, no.
I almost got suspended like 3 times.
Mhm.
But Nikki, we did used
Look,
to have
let me
fun in high
stop.
school. You
Can't
remember
take her nowhere.
stars?
Huh?
Stars. Students taking a right stand, the little dance
Yes,
group
I
and all
was in
that.
stars. Look,
Yes.
look, I'm showing my age and
But
everything.
shout out to
But
Miss
yes,
Ellis that always had us in stars
yes.
and
Shout
had
out
us
to
in the
Miss
dance
Ellis.
classes, or not dance class, but putting together the dances and be able to
Yes.
perform in front of the school and stuff. That was cool.
We actually had a dance class, a dance routine or a dance team that actually danced in front of the basketball team. We did it for the basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Good.
we do it for anybody else? No, it was just for
Hmm.
the basketball team at
I'm
that
gonna have
time.
to see these moves at convention.
No, I don't think I
Hey,
can do any of those moves no more.
y'all
Y'all
might
drop
not
some
be able
notes in the
to.
chat if
No, because
y'all
I
want
look,
the
my knee
queens.
might be hurting, my hip might be hurting
Mm-mm.
and stuff.
No team, no
I
excuses.
got
Team,
joints.
y'all drop
No,
some hearts in
my
the chat if
joints
y'all
not
want to see
working the
Nicci
way
and
the what.
Ceateetra.
See the way my joints are not working for me right now.
Perform this damn routine at convention. I'm gonna get no
Hey,
video, y'all. They
look,
gonna teach me to move. They gonna teach me to move, and we
Okay,
gonna
look, I
make
could
it happen.
try. I could
just
try.
put in the hot stepper, nah 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 nah
Na na
nah.
na 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 na.
Hot stepper. We had a
Here
little
goes
routine
the
of
hot
that.
stepper.
Look, my
Look
Oh
at
bestie Gwen
Shirley.
shoot.
Rusty is
Look,
watching. She a
Teacher,
rough
you
rider
gotta
as
stop making
well.
me show my age. This is not funny.
It's okay. It's okay because you know what? We age like fine wine. We might be showing our age, but we don't look our age. Okay. I'm
Right.
sticking with that. Cause I mean, in my
Destiny,
mind,
yeah,
I'm
Mom Nicci
35
was
and holding.
fighting.
35 and holding, okay? Just standing right
I feel
there.
that. I feel
Look,
that.
hey,
At least you made it
let's
to your
get it,
30s.
let's
I'm
get it,
still
let's get
29 and holding. Maybe next
29.
it.
year I'll make it to 30.
Queen, I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I don't
29
know
with a
why, but
21-year
like me
old.
and my daughter, we
That
always
math
get,
ain't mathing.
yeah, it don't.
That's right, Kim. Rough Riders in the building.
Oh shoot. I
Get it for
love
them rough
y'all.
riders.
See, she knew. She knew. She knew I needed her backup. She was like, she wasn't on before, and then she came right in at the right time.
The
That's
right
right, friend. You let them know
See,
Rough Riders is still here.
let's go. Let's go.
Oh
So,
shoot. Oh gosh. It's
man,
always a good time with you ladies, you queens on Tips and
Yes.
Tea. It's always a good time.
look,
Give it a great
yo,
start to the day.
that Stonewall days, boy. I had a good time though. And then really students taking the right stand stars. That was amazing. That was an amazing part of my growing up too. I loved it. I will never forget it. It's just like yesterday. I just got some of the pictures that I didn't know I was in like maybe a couple months ago when they did a
Uh-oh.
reunion. It was amazing, y'all. I swear to God. We even took trips to certain states and performed for them for like the schools, and we did skits and things like that. It was
Mhm.
amazing, and I had fun doing it. If we ever did it again, I wanted to show my kids this stuff because I wanted them to be a part of it, or I wanted them to see it. You know what came from me, what like groomed me a little bit. You know what I'm saying, from where I grew up at. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it was amazing. I
I'm
loved it.
glad you brought that up because, reunions and everything like that. If
Hmm.
you're an LLC owner and you're traveling back to your high school reunion or anything like that, that can turn into a networking event for you. You
Sure
can
enough.
actually write off some of those expenses because you're going to
Yeah.
your reunion. But if you're also going to the reunion and talking about bringing up your business or having meals with some of your old high school friends and you're
Hmm.
using that time to, network with them and catch up and tell them about what you have going on,
Yeah.
that's
I went to
networking.
this last
It's
reunion
a write
because I
off.
had chemo. I was in chemo when we had the last reunion, so I couldn't make it to that one. But it
That's
was
okay.
amazing though. I loved it. And seeing like pictures of everybody that was there that could make it, I was like, oh my God, that person, oh my God, I remember that. It was just so crazy, and it just like put a big smile on my face because I was like, oh my God, these people I was around for years and they still here. Like we never left.
That's right.
It was just amazing.
That's
But
awesome.
I ain't
All
gonna
right,
keep on
y'all.
talking about that though.
Well, we got to wrap it up because the
We
queens
gotta
got
wrap it
things to
up.
do. So,
We got things
Yes,
to
we
Ceateetra,
do.
do.
what's
Yes,
our
we
promo
do.
this week?
Huh?
Well,
Go
we
ahead.
still have our LLC going on. So, for those of you that don't know, since we are talking about LLCs, I'm just going to break down what we have to offer through Nove, the credit and money company. So, we do have option number one, which is the free LLC. And with this package, you will get your LLC formation. And that will come in 14 business days. And the only thing that you have to pay is your local and state taxes with that. But the LLC
Mhm.
cost is completely free. The second option we have, you will receive a $30 Amazon gift card, and this is with our essential option. With the essential LLC package, you will get your LLC formation, expedited processing, your annual compliance, which is something we talked about today, making sure you're staying compliant, and your excuse me, your operating agreement, and you also have access to a 12-week business coaching program. And then with our third option, we have the Elite LLC. And with that package, you will receive a $50 Amazon gift card. And this package, you will receive your LLC formation, expedited processing, your annual compliance, your operating agreement, 1 free year of a domain, 8 free logos, and you get a DIY website builder, online store, digital business cards, social media postmaker, and a business card tool. And also with that package, you get the 12-week business coaching program. So if anybody out there is interested in starting their business or getting their business up and running and you need some assistance getting your LLC set up, you can definitely reach out to myself, Ceateetra Booker, Nicci Taylor, or Shantella Shabazz, and we will definitely get you going in the right direction.
Yeah.
And then also, another promotion that I cannot leave out is our tax promotion through Taxable. So we are able to assist with getting you connected with the certified CPAs through Taxable. And we can do personal taxes, business taxes. If you have back taxes, we can help you with those as well. We do offer a completely free estimate. So your initial consultation and everything is free. And then we are offering up to a $7,000 cash advance. All you have to do is just click the simple link, and like Shantella is showing on the computer there, select your date and your time, and then you will get a call from Taxable, and you just take it from there. And I might add that I have not had any unsatisfied customers. I don't think anybody's been dissatisfied with Taxable. If not, they've been grateful and coming back. So that's something definitely we want to get out to the people. If you have not filed your taxes yet and you are looking to maximize your refund, I definitely suggest you get with one of us and get set up with Taxable.
All
All
right.
right. She dropped a lot on y'all. I'm still trying to keep up.
Right. I'm like,
Just basically in a nutshell, if you need an LLC, we got you. If you need your
we
taxes
got
done,
you.
we got you.
Yeah, we
Yes.
definitely have a variety of financial services. So whether you need help with credit, you need your LLC set up, like Mr. Teacher just said, you need access to funding. We also can help you on the personal or on the business side with that as well. Estate planning, life insurance. So we try to help in all aspects of financial planning for you. So definitely reach out to one of us to see some of the things that come up for you. We also do refis on student loans and auto. So come
That
check
part.
us out over here at No Bay, and we'll definitely get you on the right path. So, did we
And
have any more questions pop up while we were going over the promo?
No.
I don't see any. And then
No.
also too, want to throw out there, if anybody needs any extra money, we do offer no interest cash advances as well. So it's like a payday cash advance. So if you need anything like that, we definitely can help you with that as well.
All right, perfect. Well, we're going to wrap this thing up, and I just want to thank everyone for joining our Tips and Tea Live. If you are watching us live, we are offering $1,000 in grocery savings for our live listeners. So you can either drop your email here in the chat or reach out to one of us directly and send us your email, and we'll make sure to get you over that $1,000 grocery savings certificate just for joining our live. So we
Yes.
definitely appreciate each and every one of you for joining us early in the morning and
Early.
hanging out with us each
And
Tuesday.
then
So
we
that's how
having
we
some
just show our love back.
difficulties.
Yes, yes. So again, like we like it sometimes and things happen, but if y'all rocking, we rolling. You still here, we here too.
Hey,
So
I know that's right.
exactly.
hmm absolutely. So definitely let us know, and then we can also help with helping you figure out how to redeem that certificate as well.
Right.
Next week, we are continuing on our journey with LLCs. We're going to be dropping some information about business essential services. So if
Mhm.
you're looking into learning more about getting a business phone number, website, things of this nature, we'll have some more information about that next week. And it's almost convention time for the queens here. So Nove World is actually next weekend.
Yes.
Can you
I
say
can't wait.
super excited? Like,
Yes.
I feel like a little kid and it's Christmas time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so
Yes.
excited to be able to see everybody, actually physically be in the room. Shantella Queen, I can't wait to give you a big hug. Nicci, I can't wait to give you a big hug. Like, all the heavy hitters. Like, it's what
Yes. It's
Kier
gonna be
say,
like
it's
a
going to be a
family
movie.
affair.
Yes, yes,
It's gonna be like another reunion like we were when we first went.
What's
It
up,
was
the
like we
family
knew it was, and it was
reunion?
like we was meeting family for the first time.
It
yes.
was.
And I
Yep.
loved it.
Can't wait. I'm super duper excited, but definitely we gotta. Oh, I thought that was a question. That was just popping in saying that these people are watching. Okay. Well, again, thank you everyone for joining. And if you're watching live, please drop a one in the chat. If you are watching a replay, please drop a two. But just thank you all again for joining our Tips and Tea live. We hope that you gained some valuable insights on today and that moving forward, you have the confidence that you need to get onto your financial journey. Remember, whether it's taking those first steps and fixing your credit, or if you are setting up your business,
Mhm.
or just trying to grow your business, reach out to us. We can definitely help you along the way. If you haven't followed us on social media, please do so. You can check out our Tips and Tea on YouTube. And make sure you follow Ms. Nikki Taylor, Ceateetra Booker, or myself, Shantella Shabazz, here on Facebook and Instagram. And we just
Mhm.
love to see you all each and every Tuesday. But thank you again for tuning in. Until we see you next time. Ladies, do you have anything you want to add?
So everybody have a happy, blessed
Yeah, have a
Tuesday and have a blessed
blessed.
rest of your week.
Yes, yes. Have a
Yes.
wonderful, blessed week, everyone. Many blessings. Love you all.
Many blessings.
Yes, many
See you
blessings. See
next
you next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, will we be on here next Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I had to think about it for a minute. I'm like, hold up. Yeah, we'll be here. We will be here.
You know they can't miss them Mama Nikki-isms.
I
Y'all know what
know.
I'm saying.
Who can resist all this?
Don't
No, I'm
play
just
with our don't play with our people.
my husband. He can't resist
Oh
all
no.
this. Okay. Let me stop.